I just finished what might end up being my favorite read of 2025, but to truly understand Madonna in a Fur Coat, you have to accept a pretty big claim about mental health. It's that anxiety presents as a disorder of time. And in order to explain that to you, I think I have to give you a little bit of context. Madonna in a Fur Coat by Sabahattin Ali is set in 1920s Berlin. Our main character Rafe is first noticed by his coworker, who tells the first part of the story. We don't necessarily know if he has any friends, if he has any hobbies, but we do know that he's a translator that has been working for this company for about 20 years. He goes to his job, he gets yelled at, he does his work, he puts his head down, and he goes home. Rafe ends up visiting an art museum in Berlin and notices this beautiful portrait in which he returns to every single day. And after falling deeply in love with the painting, he starts to realize that this might be a self-portrait and is introduced Maria. And while Rafe and Maria's friendship ends up expanding into something greater than they originally had thought, in its own unique form of unrequited love, I think Rafe's perspective holds the majority of this novel. Rafe's character is always questioning the way things work, why they work, and when they're going to come to an end. The only thing this does is drive a wedge between their relationship. And that can be an incredibly unique position because it presents itself with a lot of anxiety. If it's something conjured within his own head, but we have to think about it as this tangible object that's always moving against him rather than with him. But that's the beauty between these two characters, is that there's a juxtaposition between Maria's free spirit and Rafe's unrelentless need to question everything that kind of drives these two together. Because although the relationship is chaotic and messy and even toxic at some times, there's something so raw and freeing between these two that really makes us feel human in the way we love. I know all classics are timeless, but Madonna in a Fur Coat is a gem, and it's one that demands your attention. It does in 150 pages what others attempt to do in 1,000, and there's something so simple and beautiful about that. I can say this without overanalyzing. If you're looking to add a 5-star classic onto your portfolio, feel free to take a peek at this one.